Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. If you're new here, it's 𝗙𝗶𝗿𝗀𝗲. Thanks for coming. So in today's video, this is something I came across on TikTok and so many people were tagging me in it, and I was like, you know what, I need to talk about it. So guys, before I get into everything, let's first watch the video. So guys, as you've seen, what this lady is talking about is exactly why I came out to talk to my descendants and to my African people, because a lot of the times the people in Africa, or us as Africans, we don't really know what is happening outside of Africa, because everything that we mostly see is through television, or if other people tell us about it. And majority, as the lady said, majority of Africans, especially young children, do not know what is truly happening into the continent. A lot of them don't even know about slavery happened. They don't know about colonization. They don't know about those things. They are really innocent. That's why I was so hurt when I grew up and traveled from my country to go abroad, and I understood that we actually have a beef or some kind of, misunderstanding between us as Africans and our African descendants. I didn't know that. And also, before me traveling to leave Uganda, I did not know my skin color was a problem to white people or other races of people, because where I come from in Uganda, we treat those people with a lot of respect, whether Indians, Chinese, Arabs, white people, Europeans, everybody that comes into Uganda, or white people in general, we welcome them with open arms. And because they come to us in forms of charity organizations, let's say, adopting children, scholarships, those healthy organizations, charity organizations, all those organizations make us feel like, they are with us. That's why even a lot of the times when African people are in stress or need like political change or those kind of things, we still look at white people because we see them as saviors, and that is something that they programmed in our ancestors, in our parents, and even today we are just trying to know things that really these people come to us as saviors, but they are really not in the good interest of us. And this is really something that bothers me. A lot of children in Congo, a lot of children are suffering, but they don't even know that the people they admire are the ones that sponsor the situations that they are in, and it really baffles me. It hurts me that I get to grow up and realize that even my people in the diaspora, also don't want to associate with us, and also our fellow Africans don't want to associate with diaspora people, and it just needs to stop. We need to know what is really happening. And I'm not saying, all white people are horrible, because I also have white friends that have helped me to reach where I am today, but I still don't accept what the majority are doing to us as a continent. And that is something that we really need to talk about. I don't want to offend my white friends, but I still need to talk about things that matter to us, or to me as an African, as a black person. So guys, this is really something that touched me, and I hope you guys understand, black people all around the world, that we are one person and we need to love each other, because that's what I believe in. That is the only goal that is going to help us grow. That's why they are putting propaganda on us and you guys to not, unite, because it makes them come and take advantage of us as Africans. Like I said, majority don't know the problems we have in Africa are sponsored by a group of white people, and that is reality. That's facts. Every system that was put into our homes, like in Africa, education, politics, health, everything it's still sponsored by these people that come to us as saviors. I mean, they even brought us religion and put a white face. So even majority of Africans think Jesus or God is a white man. And that's the image they implanted in our parents and even in the children today. And like I keep saying, African Americans or African descendants, you need to understand, majority of Africans, of African children, don't know that you even have issues with us. They don't know their true history themselves. They don't know the outside world. It's like me too. When I traveled, that's when I realized I'm different. Before traveling, I used to see America as the big dream, or Europe or Asia. I thought the way we treat them was the same way I was going to be treated if I came to their places. But it's different. And because of also social media, it has helped me understand. So it's really a lot we need to talk about. And this is something that really, really needs to be talked about. We Africans are still blind, like majority are still naive. That's the fact. You're going to reach to an African, you're going to come to Africa, like I tell you, and they are going to see you as Americans. They are going to embrace you because they don't even know there is issues between us, because that's who we are. That's how I was also 2 fucking years ago. I didn't know I had issues with my descendants. I didn't know my skin was a problem. I didn't know my African continent was a problem to the world. Like all those things, I've just discovered them like recently. So imagine the rest of the continent, of the children that don't even have access to see what's going on in the world. And that's what we really need to talk about. So guys, please come and help us in the continent. Let's just build ourselves with love, because that's the main motive, and that's why they keep us divided, because they know love is the only thing that is going to break us through and make us stronger as black people. So guys, I really want us to realize that we all have a common enemy, that wherever you are as a black person, you will still be seen as a slave somewhere, somehow. We are not going to be respected until we realize we need to work together, because these people realized, Asians or white people, they realize they have a common goal, and that goal is Africa. So they work together as a collective. That's why you see Arabs or Europeans or Asians, being in corporate places and sponsoring themselves, because they all know they need Africa to survive. So they made it like they can work together, they can sponsor themselves to oppress us as Africa, to oppress us as black people. That's what we also need to realize, that you know what, okay, you're in America, you're in Europe, you're in Asia, we are in Africa, we are black people, we should also unite and work together. That is one thing that they are playing us with. Even when I hear that Russians are coming to Africa, they are the same people. Chinese are the same people, they are not black people. Indians are the same people, Arabs are the same people. They just play us in circles. They send their people to Africa, but they are still connected. That's what they understood, that you know what, we are white in color as they are, or as they see themselves. Let's all come together and oppress these people that are in one specific place, that we need their resources to, you know, grow our nations. And that is what is happening. So guys, we need to love each other, connect, you know, support each other. That is the only way I believe we are going to grow as a people. Guys, you really need to come into the continent, and we Africans need to, you know, actually welcome you with open arms, the way we do with other races. And it's going to take a long time, because we've been brainwashed to the extent that we don't even love ourselves. We love other people. We see safety in other people. We see saviors in other people. We see freedom from other people, and that is going to take us a long way. Let's start to unite, support each other, love each other. I know it's gonna happen, but it's going to need determination, love, and unity. And yeah, it will happen. So guys, that was it for today. I hope you liked the video, and thanks to everybody that is supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. If you want to talk to me, check in the links in the bio, and if you want to even give any support, I really appreciate it. Yeah, still the links are in the bio. And yeah, thank you so much guys. Please subscribe, comment, and let's have a conversation. Let's talk about this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.